Okay. You have no idea how sweet this is going to be, folks. I have been able to record for a few days. I did get a few chances to do some power leveling, which really doesn't level you up very fast in this game. This takes a ridiculously long time to level. And on top of that, I was using like frame skip and stuff to try to make it go faster. Still takes forever. You really need to find something else to do while you're leveling at this game. But this time, both of my party members are like level, I think it was 16 or 17. Yeah. They really should be able to take care of it here. You notice they've got a lot more hit points, a lot more magic. And we're going to open things off again with the Graviton. I'm not quite so confident that I want to feel like trying to take him on without the help of additional magic. Oh, and check this out. I got Slow 2. I got Fast 2, which can be cast on the avatar. I'll try Slow 2, why not? See if this even does anything. Nope. Maybe I should have skipped this for the video, but Golan has changed to Golan Jr. Golan Jr.'s turn to attack, 16 hit points. See, he did like 50-something hit points the first attack last time. Alright. Let's start with Fire 2. Aha. And she has Freeze too, although it's really expensive and it's used for attacking multiple enemies. So I'm going to stick with trying to slow him down. See how much it does to him when it does work. 4. I think it was only doing 2 before. 39 hit points damage. I wonder if he can even just physically attack now. What I'm getting at is that this will be a lot more manageable than it was before. Yeah, see, like even physically attacking. Of course, now he has like a hand axe, but still. Yeah, I was finding weapons like that enemies were dropping at random, so that was cool. You are gonna die, Golan. I'm totally about to kill Golan Jr. Yeah, I tried to start another video right where I left off before, and no, just he was kicking my butt. It wasn't being fun. I think part of the problem was that even though I thought I was over-leveled, when I went and looked at some game facts, I really wasn't. I was right about where I should have been. But now I think I'm slightly over-leveled. So we'll see. 8 hit points. See? Tina's just way too powerful for you, Golan Jr. It's just going to slow you down until you're completely worthless. Although really I'm just increasing his defense, not his offense, so... Speed and defense. Yeah, okay, I think I can stop doing that because he's definitely getting the last attack of each turn now. Let's be conservative in honor of the fact that Golan used to be threatening. And let's make him, the avatar, faster. His defense and speed are increased, but his offense isn't, so who cares really? And he still can do 20 hit points of damage. Let's speed Tina up just so that everything is nice and even. That does only 2. Okay. The point is that I can kind of mess around with my spells here because just those... Like, I leveled each character up about 5 times. It's just making a world of difference. I think the fight against him was winnable where I was, but just, yeah, a lot more trouble than it needed to be. For some reason, he really just cannot seem to hurt Tina. I'm not complaining about that, folks. Let's see what the really expensive version of Freeze does to him. Pretty highfalutin and fancy, huh? modern Final Fantasy games eat your heart out with graphics like that. Alright, that was a pretty wasteful use of magic, though. I think a regular old freeze ought to be sufficient. It did do less damage, though. 32 hit points. See, that was would have been pretty big deal to only take 32 hit points of damage from him in a turn before, whereas there it was like a critical hit. Yeah, this is not being a very fun video from a commentary standpoint. I need to think of something amusing to say. I'd like to point out for the record that, again, Golan was just enslaving people. And really only just one guy, enslaved Baz the farmer. But, we're part of Baz's posse. We're gonna get him to grow delicious things for us. And this guy just wasn't willing to listen to reason. He told us he was gonna crush us, and maybe that was true before the Graviton entered into things, but the Graviton did enter into things, and Golan Jr. just exited things. See what I did there? Alright, got 1,195 EP. Which really isn't that much. My name is Baz, I'm a farmer. Thanks for rescuing me. I'm Baz, I'm from Red Hook. Are all of you building a town? I can plant well. Let me do the fields. What do you say? There has to be something I can do. Thank you, isn't there? There has to be something I can do, thank you, isn't there? Cool. I was just gonna keep you in this prison, but I'll plant Plum Plum. Let's go to that town. Alright, well, my first subscriber and little brother made a pretty insightful comment about the fact that the source of all Plum Plum had been destroyed, but Baz has just undone that. He is set out to... Whoa, so this is the place. Looks worth farming. Well, I'll cut down these trees and plant crops. Wait a minute, there's plenty of open land. Why do you want to kill the forest? Let's build a huge town. Let's deforest the earth. So Farmer Baz has joined us. Now we have a farmer, a guy who builds stuff, and a scientist. When you need knowledge, talk to a scientist. I'll work hard, you can count on me. Alright, well at this point I'm not really seeing that things are much better. I mean, I guess I can't expect the guy to instantly have... I could plant the farm myself. Yeah, you could have done that a while ago, actually. Well, I prefer red plum plum. Oh, okay, some more houses have been built. These would obviously not have been here if we hadn't rescued the farmer. This is the Custera's house. Anyone who wants to sleep can take turns here. They can take turns at, Tina. That was horrible, and I apologize. There will eventually be female Custera, but not yet. How about this? I'm finally done with it. I'll be sure to keep building many houses. Yeah, you know, this is nice and all, but our friends the Custera, their house kind of sucks. I'm trying to rob my own house, and I'm not having any luck. I've got about 30 seconds to finish exploring this town. Sadly, I don't really have time to do 2 videos tonight. I really shouldn't have taken the time to do one. Alright! Baz is coming to field a farm. We can later eat many tasty things, right? Huh? You mean you won't be done soon? He's gonna field a farm? What, is there like a farm that's coming to challenge his farm? Look, look, our town's first house is completed. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, I'll talk to Dynamite in a minute. Actually, it's time to end this, so, oh, no, wait a minute. I totally screwed up. I have another 40 seconds. Huh? Oh, it's you. I can't do my experiment in this plain house after all. So please build me a big lab. Yeah. I'll get right on that. I'll come loot his house later. I want to look at this last house. And then see if we're going to have any clue as to what's next in the actual story. You know, with Hammond Cruise. Oh, you. I left a short while and heard about some interesting to cost. Ha ha ha, he he he. By the way, do you want to record your adventure so far? No. Well, at least we know now we have to go to the cost. So we will do that when we come back. In the meantime, what a great town. Later, folks.